Welcome to another short. I thought I'd start with this one because I think this is the best bet if you're interested in making stuff for dreams. Your AAA indie titles. Simply because you can easily create an environment that's convincing. Even though this is obviously a copy of another IP, which I would advise against. I think it's dangerous. You could put hours, days, even months into a creation only for it to get pulled. Even if you use a character that's an existing IP and build an whole entire level that's got nothing to do with that character, you've used that character. So every jump, everything in that game is reliant upon what that character was doing. So you'd have to try to emulate that character yourself or get another character that was close to it. But, you know, it's up to people, obviously. I just think it's a dangerous thing to do. But, nevertheless, nothing can take away from the fact that this looks fantastic. Really good. Really good effort. I love it. This I just liked because of the concept. It's a hub. I'm not sure whether the person making this is going to create all these different locations themselves that the hub leads into, or whether he's going to use other people's creations from the community to lead it from this hub into. Got a nice little cutscene there, look. Looking over there. I'm assuming, that could well be where I'm supposed to go, thinking about it. Because I got lost. I was looking for these lanterns. I didn't read what he said properly, but I'm like that. That's why I take a while with the create mode. I'm more of a mashing the buttons, see what happens, and then learning from that. You know? I'm not one for tutorials. I just get fed up with them. Everything I do, I just mess about until I get it right. But yeah, I talked to this person and don't really take any notice of what's been said properly. You see, it probably tells you there. I can't read it because it's so tiny on the screen when I'm making these. So it's probably telling you there exactly what I'm supposed to do. If you can read it when it's full screen, I do apologise to the creator if I got this wrong. But I thought that was one to collect, and it isn't. So I started looking around for lanterns, and I thought, are these lights lanterns? And I thought that big giant thing in the middle was a lantern, but I thought that can't be it. That can't be the lantern. That's all I remember from the instructions, lantern. But this is just really included because of the concept. You know? Just the concept itself is why I included this. I like the concept of hub levels. They work really well, I think. I found this little thing and I thought, oh, maybe I'll find some lanterns down here. But I don't. And I started thinking, are these trees lanterns? Maybe those trees are lanterns. But no. Look, I don't know where I'm doing. Yeah. But like I said, it's included mainly because of the concept. So I apologise if you're watching this and you're screaming at the screen. You should have seen that. You should have read that. I know. I do apologise. This one I picked just because it was atmospheric. No music, just the wind blowing, you know, and that breathing from the cold. Quite nice. That's a nice touch. Very nicely done. I'm not sure if the light's a little bit too much, because it highlights the snow just in front of you. I just wonder. I don't know, can it maybe turn the light down a bit? But then again, that defeats the whole point in having a torch. I don't know. There may be a way around that. I'm sure somebody you'll know. I just feel it's a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much in front of your face. It's already difficult to see anyway, because of the snow. Maybe not even have a torch at this point. You don't need it, look. But yeah, I was impressed with the way this is put together, the atmosphere, this little guy running across in a minute. Nice. Nice little sound. Nice little spooky sound there, you know. Almost alienish. Nice little laugh. See how that sound effect and then the music comes in after the sound effects. That's nice. That's nice. I knew I'd end it here, so that's why I took a bit of a longer look around that area. And this, I love the character. First thing that struck me, I thought, oh, I like this character. Just impressive because of the scale. The scale of it is great. You've got lightning, you've got thunder, you've got broiling skies, well, broiling clouds. Got a lot going on. The rain sheeting down at an angle. It's a cool environment. The one thing I will say, the colour. Do you see how slight this? To me, there's just too many different colours. There's just a little bit too many. It kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It draws my eyes away from. It makes it difficult for me to look at. Not that it hurts my eyes, just that it makes it difficult to take in properly. Because there's so many different colours. But that's all. I mean, the rest of it is just mind-blowingly good. Atmospheric, huge. An area I was enjoying looking around and exploring. I was a little bit disappointed it wasn't quite big, as big as I thought it was. I was hoping there'd be some hidden caves, you know. That's what I'll be doing next. Actually starting making something myself. Something I can put all my observations to use on. You know? But yeah, excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. It's just that I would just consider that colour a little bit. Some of these colours don't quite go together. Look at that though. That's excellent. Do you see how the red in the distance makes that look stronger than the brown in front, but that's in the distance, so it makes it look flat? So the red at the back should be dimmer than the brown in the front, or a different brown but darker or foggier, so it flattens the image a bit. Whether you agree or not, I don't know. But anyway, that's another one of these. Thanks for watching.